What's up, everyone? Not my Palo Santo. It's JC. I'm actually doing a channeled message. I was literally about to go to bed, and I was so tired. And then, I don't know why, sometimes I channel songs and they're meant to be more of like a bigger message. And so I'm like, I just set the camera up, so we're going. It was the new Radical song, which I'm going to link below. You only get what you give, and it was like so loud, and I'm like, okay, what the heck? I was like ready to go to bed. Shooting this on 11/22, okay? Especially, okay, so I'm just gonna read you the lyrics that were really sticking out to me, and I didn't even have music on and everything. Like, I was turning off the lights. But there's a message here, and I feel like a lot of you need to hear it. So, and I'm gonna pull some cards on it, but it's like, wake up, kids, we got the dreamer's disease. And then, because I feel like, so after channeling this song, I just feel like there's a lot of people that are kind of on, maybe you're on a limbo of like, whether you should follow your dreams, whether you shouldn't. And I feel like for some of you who have taken that leap to follow your dreams, and I feel like there's something unconventional here about it, okay? You're getting like, or the message, in addition to this song that was kind of coming through intuitively, is like, and which was kind of like a push. This is like that final push of you really going for it, for your dreams. It's like, because in that song it says, 4 a.m. we ran a miracle mile. It said, this whole damn world could fall apart. You'll be okay. Follow your heart. And I feel like you're really being urged to do that. Whoever I'm talking to, the collective that will resonate with this. It's like you only get what you give. Now it's like the final push that if you are gonna go for it, your dreams, it's the time, okay? Sorry, I'm just trying to like, I got more with that message. It's like, one dance left, it's gonna, yeah. This world is gonna fall, yeah. I just feel like this is like that final push for you. But when the night is fallen, you cannot find the light. You feel your dreams are dying, hold tight. Yeah, some of you need to listen to that song. I'm gonna link it below. It's by the New Radicals. It's kind of an older song. I think it was released in like the late 90s. And then I was getting like Canada and New Zealand were significant, and then number 36. And if you break 36 out, it's like 333. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull some cards. I was literally so tired, but now I'm wide awake because it came so loudly through, and sometimes they're like, you're not going to bed yet. Here we are, okay. So let's piggyback. Don't give up, you got a reason to live. Oh, yeah, you are. Look at this. It's something you've been waiting for. This is like the final push, okay? Oh, yeah, things have been difficult in this. You've invested a lot of time in this. Yeah, wow, look at this. Okay, so you got toil and labor. A lot of you have been through it, okay? You've been working on something for a while. It's been draining. Don't give up. You got the dreamer's disease, kind of like that artist, the struggle of an artist, right? Let's see, house. Yeah. Change. Wow. So you're about to change to like that starving artist, and some of you could be a musician. I just feel like there's whatever you're doing is very unconventional. It's probably, and some of you, if it's not unconventional, it's just something that you've had a lot of pushback on that you feel so passionately about, okay? And I feel like this could have been a struggle to get off the ground. Yeah, it's like that 4 a.m. miracle mile. It's like that last stretch and you're like making the biggest shift into stability. You're going from nothing to everything. Don't give up. There's that light pathway. I just got chills. Look, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I just got chills again. Look at this. You went from this to this. The toil and labor, it probably, wow, community, you're supported, definitely. Some of you could have had even a little bit of imposter syndrome. You got the music in you. Don't give up. One dance left, all right? This is the final push. This is a, yeah, look at that. Are you freaking, look at this. Wow. I'm like, you can't see, I have chills literally all over my bum. Look, you're going from this to success, recognition, reward. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Look at this. Toil and labor to sudden wealth. Some of you, this has been a really difficult journey for you, okay? And you kept, look at this. It's like you went, I feel like that's what you went against. Fears, doubts, belief, and you're like, I don't care, I'm just gonna carry it. I'm not even gonna look at you. I'm not even gonna look at, we're just gonna keep carrying it. And it is, something is about to break. Wow, yeah, look at this. You probably even went back and forth. Maybe you've been juggling multiple things. The numbers 11, 35, 29, 38. I think this is 39, yeah. No, not. Wow. Look at this. It has been a journey. Don't give up, you. Wow. A lot of you, this has been a dream. And you had a really big fear, or right now you are fearing that this is going to be a really hard lesson, but it's not. Page of Pentacles, you already laid the groundwork for this. Yeah, you took the risk, you took the leap of faith, you built it from the ground up, and now you're having, even not knowing or being uncertain about the outcome. Queen of Cups, you could be a water sign. This is something that's so close to your heart though. Look at this, the Four of Wands. Oh my God, you're gonna be able to like, look, and then another Four of Swords. You're going to be able to rest because there's a breakthrough. You have the Three of Swords here. I feel like this is what you feared, okay? But the breakthrough, which is like that Ace of Swords, is going to give you, which you're like right there on the brink. And this has been very prominent in collective energy from when, and I'm shooting this on 11/22. Holy shit, at 11:11 right now. PM. That's crazy. Okay, look. You are going to be able to rest soon, okay? You are literally right there. This is something that was a really big risk, okay? And there's such a big change. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to the Nine of Cups. This is not being in lack, like this, the toil and labor, not being in lack. This is having all of your cups full. This is being able to rest. This is like that breaking point that is bringing you stability. You are in that final stretch, and the Queen of Cups listens to her heart. Yeah, look at that. This is something that's aligned for you. Wow, the Hierophant. Look at this. It's going to happen so quick. Wow. It's like you're finally going to be seen for, it's like, you got the dreamer's disease. You know, I feel like when it's, because at the beginning of that line says, wake up, kids. You got the dreamer's disease. And I feel like everybody else is waking up to what you've had knowledge and wisdom and a dream about for so long. Like, people are now seeing you and seeing that vision. And this is the Hierophant. This is something that's very connected to your soul and your belief systems with the Two of Cups, okay? And it's something that I feel like you got a lot of pushback and you had to go through a lot of struggle. Maybe even a lot of heartache, a lot of loss, a lot of really hard lessons. Like, this has not been an easy journey. There's a lot of butterflies on there, a lot of transformation. And you're like, F it, I'm in, here we are. Let's go, we're just gonna go for it. And you did, and it was hard. This was not an easy process. But things are about to change for you. And I am somebody, I'm not gonna blow smoke, okay? You only get what you give, and you've given a lot. And now it's like the Page of Pentacles, like that manifestation's like coming to fruition. Like, it's an actual tangible thing that you can hold in your hand. But it's like more than that. It's elevating you from this toil and labor, just like struggling, working hard, just feeling depleted. Like, how many times did you question yourself or your path? But there's something that your intuition was like, I can't not do this. Through struggle, through loss, through maybe you didn't have support right away. Like I said, you probably got a lot of pushback on this. And now things are changing where you're creating a huge change. Some of you are being able to buy your first house. Some of you could even get a house. Like, maybe you were even just living out of your car. It's like the risk that you took on yourself. It's showing up now. And it's not only showing up, it's putting you in this high position. This is something that you are meant to be known for. 7 lost, 7, 7, 7, another 11 pathway. Wow. Major milestone. Look at this. Success. Yeah. And remember how I said, what line was that? Look at that windfall. Windfall of abundance. The Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. What's on the top? Yeah. After challenges, conflict, against this is a card of opposition. Competition. Wow. This whole damn world could fall apart. You'll be okay. Follow your heart. And when I heard that, like when the song was coming through, when I was channeling it, I thought of the Knight of Cups. Because that's what he does. He follows his heart, you know? And like, it's leading you to this huge windfall of abundance. And it's because you took a leap of faith on something that you felt like and poured into. Like the Queen of Cups pours into things that she loves, that is, you know, very connected to her heart. This is this is the dreamer's disease, okay? Like against all opposition. And you are being very handsome and quite the process, I have to say. 4, 5, 6 could be relevant as well. This is like the later stages. This has been a journey for you, a big journey, and things are about to change so probably even more than you think that they are. And I feel like finally you can be, you know, you can actually like rest, have a little bit of peace, that you're like, oh, I finally got here. I finally got to this point. And it's like, these are tangible results, and they're gonna keep coming to the point of where you might even like lead others with this Hierophant. Yeah, look at this, worldwide. Yeah, international. Some of you could be doing something on the internet. It's like that viral feeling. This has been a lot too in the collective. Like, I freaking love it. It's because you never gave up on your dreams. Yeah, and I'm like, against all odds, I feel like there was a sense of optimism, even if you had to kind of hold things or your ideas close to your heart to protect them, because it probably didn't make sense to people around you, or you probably didn't feel supported in what you were doing. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, this is so much bigger than you actually, like, I feel like you have of course you have a feeling, because I don't think you would have made the same choices if this was not connected to what you felt like was very much right in your heart and listening to your intuition. But this is going to be so much bigger than you actually can fathom. I feel for some of you, this is huge. Really huge. And I love this. Let me know whoever resonates with this, because this is like, I have chills. Like, I have chills. And for some of you, if you're kind of in the in-between where it's kind of difficult, and this could even be a thing with that 3 of Swords, you could have already put yourself out there, or whatever this is connected to, you could have had loss after loss, or maybe even failure after failure, but for whatever reason, it works now. And it's like, maybe some of you are traveling, you're like taking a rest, you know. It's like a well-deserved rest after. And just so much abundance after just so much, I feel like, I want to say, I keep wanting to say pushback. So I feel like this was something that you had a lot of opposition through. It was extremely difficult, and now it's like you are actually getting the reward, like the tangible reward that is going to affect your entire life. And some of you you're going viral, or there's something that is going to go international. Sudden wealth. Wow. It's like you're going to be able to have stability, security. On a higher scale than you probably ever even expected to. Like the world. I mean, yeah. such a grand scale. I think I'm just going to end it there. Somebody needed to hear this. I'm going to link that song below. You should go listen to it. I have not heard that song in years, okay? So let me know if this resonates with anyone, and have a good night. Bye.